welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I do differently now. And it's been a while since my last makeup video, and I'm using all the products that I swear by, so I'm so excited to show you guys this look, and let's get right into it. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the brows. I've changed my makeup routine a lot recently, so it is way more natural. I know my videos before, my eyebrows were so like sharp and defined and dark. So now I'm like trying to stick more to like my natural eyebrow and just like do light feather strokes. So I got this off of Amazon. The label came off, but it's like a clear gel, and I just put like setting spray on it, and then I just like use a brush. Just gonna rub this like this, and then just pull it up. But this helps like outline the brows, and it's like easier for me to fill in. Okay, so now I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury from the front. So you just like do this, do like light feather strokes. I don't really try to perfect it either, because every time I try to perfect it, I end up having like super strong brows, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna stop with this side and then continue with this side. So the brows are done. Maybe I'll touch it up later with some concealer, but now I'm just gonna leave it as is. So next we are going to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury palette. I dropped this many times, so a lot of shades fell out, but this is my absolute favorite shade, but obviously I used it all. So I'm starting to use this one right here. It's like a pinky nude color, so I really like this one. And when I want to be dramatic, I tend to use these colors over here. Today I'm going to stick over here, and maybe I'll add some browns in. For eyes, I like to set a little bit concealer on as my base and just dab it in. Then I'm going to go in with that pink shade I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to put that all over my crease. I'm also going to try to wing it out like a cat eye. Next, I like to put the shadow also under my eyes. And that is all I do for my eyes. Sometimes I like to put a little shimmer on, so I'm going to do that today. I'm using another Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, I think, palette. This is like their shimmery shade. I usually like to use this one. Okay, so the next step is eyeliner. I use this like crazy, and obviously I'm running out and I need to get a new one. But I like to do a little wing liner, not too dramatic. This is in like a brown shade, so it's not like as dramatic as like it would be like a black eyeliner. So what I do is in the corner, I don't do like the full eye, I only do half of the eye. So from the corner, I just draw a little line. This. You just wing it out. Just following your natural eye shape. And then I leave it as is for now, and then I work on this side. And I'm just going to smudge everything in. And then we are also going to use concealer to clean up after, so don't worry if it's not perfect. Okay, so it looks like this, so I might wipe away some of it because I think it's too much. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and just wipe away like this area right here. I like it when you can like see my crease and stuff, so like when you put on too much, it's like just makes your eyes look smaller. I'm gonna go back in with the sparkle. Okay, that is done. Now we're going to clean up with concealer. I'm using another angled brush. Usually I like to use my Glossier concealer to fix like eyebrows or my eyeliner. You can also clean up with a Q-tip, but I find that using concealer, it also like cleans up the eyeshadow as well. So it's like great. Next, I am using this Charlotte Tilbury shimmery stick, and I'm just gonna put it in the corner of my eye. Next, I'm going in with my Glossier mascara. So I'm going to go put on my eyelashes now and then come back and do the face. Okay, got my eyelashes on. Okay, moving on to the face. I have to clip my hair back because I know these bangs will literally annoy me. So first I like to go in with my sunscreen. This is from Innisfree. So much. It's a Korean brand. I just apply it all over my face. I know from my last video, when was the last time I did a makeup tutorial? I think like a while ago. Not much has changed from then, as in skincare wise, everything's the same. The only thing that changes the most is my moisturizer. I like to try different brands, so that is always different. So I used to use the Dior primer, but now I just like completely skip primer because I feel like it doesn't really do anything for me. So now I just go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Filter foundation. I used it so much, like the name came off, but yeah, this is my favorite. This is in the shade number 3. I just put this all over my face. It gives me such a nice glow. I just ordered one of their foundations that they just came out with, and I think it's literally this but in a foundation. This is sort of like foundation too, but it's very light coverage. So I'm excited to try out the new foundation that they're coming out with. I definitely do a foundation review for you guys when I receive it. Really excited about that. I really like how this is giving me such a nice glow. So I don't have to use that much foundation. Sorry, my washer is like going off. It's like finishing up. But yeah, as you can see, like it gives you like a nice like glow to your skin. And that is all blended in. So this is my absolute favorite foundation cover. The Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. People have been raving about it for years, and I recently bought this like 6 months ago and I literally love it. This is the second one, my old one. What's funny is like these are both the same shade, but like different colors. This one is darker than this one, maybe because it oxidizes in the bottle, I don't know. But this is in the shade 4.5. I just use like 2 small pumps. So I take this small dome brush and I just like bring it down and just apply it other places like my chin, my nose, a little bit on my forehead. I just blend everything in. I have tried like so many different foundations and I definitely think this is the winner. It's like the best foundation ever. It's so flawless and high coverage. and you only need so little to get like full coverage look. Next is concealer. I'm using my Hourglass concealer in the shade Oat. Obsessed with this. It's literally the best concealer ever. I used to use the what's it called? I still have it here. Oh, the Shape Tape concealer. I used this for the longest time, and then on TikTok people recommended the Hourglass, so I tried it and now I'm in love with it. Just put a little bit here on the nose, on the side of my nose. Here so it could like lift your lips up, and then a little bit here. And then just blend everything in. This concealer is so bright, but it literally lifts my eyes. I like to take the remainder of whatever I had and put it on my forehead as well. And then that's it. The next thing I'm using is this bronzer stick from Charlotte Tilbury. It is their Hollywood Contour Wand. So I just put it right over here and on my nose. And then a little bit on my jawline. So I usually like to go in with this brush for my bronzer, and then I go in with my beauty blender after to take off like any excess or like blend it all in. So I just like tap this in like this. This bronzer has been such a popular bronzer, especially on TikTok, and it has been sold out a few times, so I can see why, because it's literally amazing. And I think it's best to apply it on with a brush and just tap it in. And then I just like blend this like this. I feel like there's so much like makeup tips on TikTok nowadays, like it's selling out like things so fast. Okay, for my nose, I like to go in with the sponge because I don't want it too dramatic. So I just go in with the beauty blender and just dab everything in so everything is blended out. Oh yeah, next I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkasm. Again, another Charlotte Tilbury. I go crazy with it. I put on a lot of blush, but this is the best thing ever. But I'm gonna blend this in with my beauty blender. I'm going back in with the concealer because I put on too much blush, and now I just have like this sliver of like whiteness under my eyes. Looks so funny. So I'm just gonna put like that much under and just blend it out. Next up is translucent powder. I really love this Hourglass translucent powder. I used to love the Laura Mercier powder so much, but I changed it up and tried this instead, and I love this so much. So this is my new favorite translucent powder. But just like above this, and then I put it under my eyes. Since we wear a mask now, like I try to set it around my chin and nose a lot, because like I don't want to go out to dinner and have my makeup on. Most of the time the makeup comes off like right around my nose, so I try to set that area a lot. So yeah, mostly under my eyes and where the mask is. A little bit on my forehead, whatever's left over. And that's it. Now moving on to like powder bronzer and blush. So recently I broke my Marc Jacobs bronzer, so I've been using this NARS sample. It's Laguna, I think, yeah. So it's the Laguna bronzer, and I've been using this since. I'm gonna use this until it runs out, and then I'll probably either get this the full size or the Marc Jacobs. Let me know which one you guys are currently using and loving, because I definitely want to try like a new bronzer. And I just put a line down my nose like this, and then like round it out here. Bring it down. Don't worry if it's a little dramatic. We're gonna blend it out later with a fluffy brush. And then we're going to also put it right here and here. I'm going to blend everything out with the fluffy brush again, with the one I use for the translucent powder. I don't want it too harsh. Especially my nose. So next I'm going to use my Dior blush. When you put it on, it's definitely like not this bright. It just like adjusts to your pH or whatever. So I like to put it on where I applied my blush, like I'm blushing. Put some on my tip of my nose. That's it. This is my favorite Dior highlighter, and it broke, but this is what it looks like. I like to put this on the tip of my nose, like so, and then on the bridge, and then a little bit here, and here. Okay, last part is lips. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I feel like all of my makeup's either Charlotte Tilbury, Dior, or Hourglass. So I'm going to line my lips. Let me zoom you guys up. Okay, so my camera died, so I had to charge it, and I also cooked in the meantime, but I'm back, gonna finish up my lip. So I'm using, again, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and then I was doing my bottom lip. So I like to overline like right here. So I'll show you guys closer. I like to overline like right here. So let me just turn this way. Ah, my lip's so dry. Okay. And then I like overline down here, and then I like to bring it back to the natural lip line right here. Oh my god, lips so dry. Okay. And then for the top lip, I like to overline just like the Cupid's bow, so like right here, bring it up slightly. And then bring it back down to your natural line. Same thing with the other side. Go up a little bit. And then bring it down. And then you can fix it depending on how you like it. And then at the Cupid's bow, just round it out again. Okay, and then I fill in the rest of my lip with the shade. I actually have their lipstick, but I don't know why it's not like the same color. It feels like it's not as pink. I can show you guys. So this is the Pillow Talk. I guess it's in the same shape. I don't know why it's not showing up right, but I just tap it in. And to hydrate my lips, I go in with the Dior lip oil. It is in the shade Cherry, and it's so soft, the applicator, and I just go all over. So nice and glossy. I used to love a matte look, but now it's all about glossy. Keep my dry lips hydrated. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this makeup tutorial, and I'm so happy that I'm finally back doing tutorials. I know makeup is like very saturated and like, I don't know, they're not like my hit videos, but like I really enjoy doing them, so I'm going to continue to do them. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.